Hi kawan, welcome to EDCReady. Today we have a slightly different video format for you guys. Today we are going to talk about what are my most anticipated Spyderco knives coming out in 2021. This video was inspired by Blade HQ when they released their video where they had Spyderco on their show, and then they talked about what Spyderco was planning to release this year. Now, these might not be the only knives they're releasing this year. There might be other knives in the future, but this is what I know for now. So I want to take you through my top 3 plus 1. And for this video, I have the Spyderco Para 3 Lightweight, which I really love. And then my current Spyderco favorite right now, the Native 5 Salt. Love the blade steel. And then this will kind of give you a little hint on what I'm excited for this year from Spyderco. First things first, we have the Delica Design in a Salt series knife. And I really like the Delica. I've held it in hand once and I really like its form factor. I really like how it keeps and holds in the pocket. I like the handle shape. Blade shape's pretty good as well. And this guy comes in that magic blade steel LC200N. LC200N is a magical blade steel. Has pretty good edge retention, but mostly it is damn near corrosion proof. It is not going to rust in any practical situation, and that is what I love about it. And now you have the Delica Design model with that LC200N. Yes, the blade shape's a little bit different, but it's pretty much a Delica, and it provides another alternative to this guy. Now, do I feel like I'm gonna sell this guy and get this version, the Salt 2? Definitely not, because I think the ergonomics on this guy is just that much nicer. It doesn't have that hump, and the hump is nice in a lot of situations, but I already have a knife, a Spyderco knife with that hump in the Para 3 Lightweight, and then this just adds another variety, and this is still by far the most comfortable knife, the most ergonomic knife I've ever held in my hands. So this guy is going to come in at 116.20 cents in USD right here on Blade HQ. It is going to be maybe, I think, $10 to $15 cheaper than this guy. And it's one of the newer models. And it comes in, instead of yellow, it comes in this neon zombie green color, which I kind of fancy, to be honest. Next up, this one is more for my wife. This is the Dragonfly 2 in pink. For some reason, on my camera right now, it's coming out orange, but trust me when I say it's pink. Okay, it's coming at $87.50. You guys know the Delica is a great small knife, very comfortable in hand. A lot of ladies love it, my wife loves it. But it is not just a fashion change to pink. You also get an upgrade in steel to CPM S30V. So you're going to get this in a very, very good blade steel, very good corrosion resistance, not as good as LC200N, very good corrosion, very good edge retention, better than LC200N in a relatively cheap package of $87.50, which actually brings it quite close to the price of the regular Delica. You know, Spyderco prices keep creeping up every year, and we're kind of seeing that. I hope that if they're going to keep creeping up like the way they're doing now, that they start changing to 154 cm or CPM S30V. I can deal with that. Next up, we have a slip joint. This is the Spyderco Little Native slip joint. Now, the Little Native is a very small knife, about 2.5 inches, almost Delica size, but with a compression lock. And I think some of them come with a back lock. This guy this guy is a slip joint. And what I really love about Spyderco's slip joint is, okay, think of it as something like that, because this is a Native 5, that is a Little Native. Just imagine this as a slip joint. If the lock ever fails on you, you have this little finger trawl right here, which will catch the blade of the knife, but the edge of the knife is not going to cut your fingers. So that makes it a very good, relatively hard use slip joint, although you should not use slip joint for hard use tasks. You have fixed blades for that. But regardless, I do like the Little Native shape and size, and to see it come in a slip joint is quite nice, especially for countries like the UK, like Europe, that have problems with locking knives. Now, as a bonus, the fourth knife that I'm excited for from Spyderco in 2021 is this guy. This is the Spyderco UK PK pocket knife, lightweight in yellow FRN, 2.9 inches. So as you can see here, it still comes in. You can see a theme here. LC200N steel, which I love, is coming in at $88.90, which is another great price. It comes in this bright yellow that you can see also on the Native 5 Salt right here. And then you get another slip joint kind of knife. There is no locking mechanism here, but you still get nice finger trowel that will stop the blade from coming down into you. So there you go. These are my 3+1 knives that I'm excited for from Spyderco in 2021. Just to recap, we have the Spyderco Salt 2 in LC210, pretty much a Delica in this amazing blade steel. We have the Dragonfly in S30V, but with the pink scale. It's going to be great for as gifts for my wife or for any other women out there who like small knives. We have the Spyderco Lil Native, a slip joint, and then the UKPK, which is LC210 and a slip joint. Okay guys, that's the video. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay ready.